Hey y'all, it's your girl Sauce Queen. I am so excited to get into this tutorial. If you are ready to see how I apply this beautiful avatar look, then I need you to keep on watching. All right, honey, here we go. Alright y'all, so I'm starting off with my scalpel. I just mixed the two blues that I'm using from the NYX SFX cream color palette, and I'm applying that all over my face. Then I'm using just a brush to really blend it in better. Make sure you take your time with this step because your base is super important. You can also use a beauty blender if you don't feel like this brush is best for you. Child, whatever you have to do, just do it, girl. I have faith in you. Yes, honey, she's giving fierce. She's giving very much. Y'all, let me know in the comments what it's giving. Is it giving Genie? Is it giving Blue Man vibes or Smurf? Next, I'll be taking that white from the palette and I'll be applying it to all of the areas that I need to highlight to give myself that dimension, that boom chicka pop. Yes, girl. So my face isn't completely flat. Then I'm also going to go in my other palette and mix it in with like the lighter blue so it can give you that nice like turquoise pop color effect. Now I'm just blending everything in with my beauty blender. Make sure, since you are using cream, that you do not apply any type of water to the beauty blender beforehand or setting spray, whatever. It doesn't need any of that. All you do is just blend for the gods, blend for your life. Also, most of this is like sped up. Girl, I am not doing it this fast. Just take your time and blend. That's the key to this look. Patience and a lot of blending. Now I'm just setting my face with the Derma Blend translucent powder. Next, I'm going in with the blue shadow from the James Charles palette. I was a little confused because I was like, wait a minute, does this look black or blue? But I got it together. Next, I'm just taking my sponge and I am just making sure that my nose is big because I really have a small nose. So I want to be as precise as I can. Then after that, I'm just going to take one of my fluffy brushes and I'm going to blend out the kind of sort of harsh line of it so it doesn't look too crazy, if that makes sense. Now I'm taking the same white cream from underneath my eyes and I'm applying it to my nose just to give my nose that brighter and bigger effect. So I'm blending that in with my beauty blender and it should look something like this. Next, I'm going to be taking that same shadow from the James Charles palette and I'm going to be starting the line work on my forehead. Starting at the center of my forehead, I'm going to do like a V shape and I'm going to just like connect the two lines and just try to go down just a little bit towards my nose, not too close, but just a little bit in that direction. Then I'm going to do the lines all over my forehead and also down my entire face, even over the contour that I did to give it that definition, to give it that pop. The brushes that I'm using is a fluffy brush and also a very like shaded brush, like eyeshadow brush. The lines don't have to be perfect. If you mess up, it's okay. We're just going to go over it with some white shadow as well. Now I'm going to be taking that dark blue from the same palette and I'm going to start applying it all over my lids. I'm going to keep packing on that dark blue and then I'm going to go into that lighter blue on the top to give it that little gradient effect so it's not just completely dark blue. And then I'm going to blend it out, blend it out, blend it out. And then I'm going to shade that center of my forehead with that dark blue. Next, I'm going to be taking that white shadow from the James Charles palette and I'm going to be applying it all in the areas right in between those lines that I did, just to give it that pop and to also like clean up any excess, like any of the lines that came out not so great. You know, you just want to cover it up and also give it that highlight. Now I'm just going to take my water activated face paint and start applying the dots to my face. I would have used my NYX liner. You can use that, but mine ran out. So, child, we had to improvise, period. I also applied these dots to my nose. Honestly, the camera isn't doing it justice. The lighting is really making it look completely different because off camera, it looked way, 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 way better. Alright, y'all, I'm going to apply everything else off camera so you can see the finished look. Here is the finished look. I had so much fun creating this look. Let me know in the comments what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl's channel. Alright, y'all, I'll see you next time. Bye, queens.